Hey guys, this is Etho. How's it going? As many of you guys probably know, the beta version 1.4 came out today. A lot of you guys are excited about it. I am too now. And so this episode I'm going to dedicate to it. There's been a few changes in the game and we're going to look into some of these. And of course, one of the major changes is they added a new type of mob, the wolves. So I figure one thing we should do this episode, we're going to do it right away, is we're going to go and try find a wolf. And so we get to go on another adventure for science. Yay! So I'm going to get some supplies here. And apparently they're pretty rare. So I don't know how long it's going to take us to find one. Might be a couple minutes, might be the whole episode, or it might not even happen. So we'll see. I'm gonna make a sword because mine's about to break. And yeah, so it should be fun. I think they only spawn in certain biomes. I think they have to be in a forest. And we're gonna need... I got arrows. We're gonna need some bone to tame them. You can tame them and then they'll follow you around, I think. And yeah, let's go. Adventure! Oh, that was fast, man. That didn't take long at all. Yeah, rare my butt. These things are so easy to get. Alright. Let's go, minions. On your feet. Oh, there's so many of them. So many of you have been wondering what happened to the mob system with the new patch. Well, take a guess. I think the amount of wolves I have is a pretty good indication that it's working fine. This is the first time I took them all for a walk. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and find some mobs to kill. Let's go to the other mob system I have by General Spaz's house. Hopefully they'll all fall. Whoa. Whoa, they're bumping my boat all over the place. Yeah, they're kind of glitchy at the moment, and they lag the game like crazy. If you have... I think I got 17 now. And for some reason they're not coming. There they are. Oh. Oh yeah, and so one interesting thing is these guys will attack sheep and cows and stuff if they're neutral. I'm kind of lost. But they won't when you tame them, so that's going to make things a little interesting with my mob system. Oh no, I think one just died. hopefully we'll get some mobs here pretty quick. I see one. Don't fall down the hole, guys. Don't fall down that one either. Oh man, I got lava here. That's not good. Oh right, I got this thing set up. That's not gonna work. What? Ah! It's okay, guys. I kind of wanted that to happen. Okay, they don't attack creepers. Wow. You can tell how much health they have by their tails. This guy's tail's all the way down, which means he's low. They're all pretty much low on health. Oh man. There's a ton of mobs under there. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die. That's not good. Awesome. Yes, so I'm a bad guy. I told you I'm a little bit evil. But I actually don't like killing these guys. That's why I was hoping a creeper would do it for me. Because I wanted to try something. And I need to get rid of these guys to do it. So, unfortunately, it just feels wrong. They're too nice. I wish they would get evil when you attack them. Then it wouldn't feel so bad. Okay, so everything's working still. And what I'm curious to see is how long it'll take for wolves to spawn. So let's kind of watch them for a bit. Most of these pads won't work with me up here, Just the ones kind of at the very back corner there. Oh, look, there's a brown sheep. That's the first one I've seen. I kind of thought they wouldn't. I want to get that brown sheep. Why can't I get you? That's the first brown wool I've gotten. Alright, back to watching. So another thing that's changed is the water currents are a lot more powerful now. Most people don't like that. I think that's going to be good. And we'll look into it a little bit more at the end of this episode. Yeah, there's a wolf. Yeah, so something really weird happened today. It's probably the most confused I've ever been in Minecraft. So the new patch came out today and I was excited and I logged into Minecraft and I came over here, you know. I got this pipe extended now. It's still not fully set up, so the animals are just falling to their death right now. And I was standing here watching them die. I was kind of wondering if I would see a wolf fall, and I never did. And so I decided, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna look for any wolves. I'll do it later tonight when I record my LP episode. And I'll go on an adventure and find a wolf or something. And so I went over to an island to clear some more grass. And then I came back. Oh yeah, I also, before I left though, I set up like a little whirlpool thing so that the animals wouldn't die when they fell. Just like that. And then I left to clear some grass. And when I came back, I was just walking around this corner like this. It was nighttime. And I saw a wolf in my house. The first one I saw was in my house. And I was like, whoa, how did that happen? Is he gonna attack me, you know? And he didn't. And then I went outside and there were 3 more wolves out here. There was wool everywhere and leather everywhere. The wolves had been killing all the sheep that we're collecting here and the cows. And it was like a war scene, you know. So I tamed all the wolves, and then I discovered that they won't attack the friendly animals after you tame them unless you attack the animals first. They don't randomly do it on their own anymore. So that was interesting. And then I went back to my house, and there were like 8 more wolves here. Like right here, exactly where the other one was. Within like a minute. And I was trying to figure out what happened, you know. Because for one thing, I'm not far enough away for them to spawn here. And it's like they were spawning in my house. Which I thought was weird. Look, a wolf just spawned in my house. How did that happen? There's another one, and another one. So, I didn't see them come in through this thing. All I saw is that they were in this area. Actually, I've never made one of them mad yet. Oh. Yeah, they're all low on health when they come in here, though. Oh, they're fast. Holy crow. Okay. Whew. Yeah, so I had no idea what was happening. Because I thought, for one thing, they wouldn't spawn in this biome. Because I think this is a swamp biome. And yet they seem to. And the other thing is, it seemed like they were spawning in my house, which didn't make sense at all. Because I thought they would have to spawn on grass. And... oh yeah, so then I went on YouTube. And someone sent me a video showing he had my world and he made a video of wolves going through the pig separator. Oh, there's a wolf. Yeah, so that's what's happening. So in his video, he has my old save, though, where this wasn't all set up. But he showed me that they fit through the one high area for the pigs. And just by chance, when I came up here, I saw a wolf in the pig separator and saw what was happening. They're smaller than the pigs, so they don't get stuck at this spot where the lava is, so they don't die. They fall down into the item stream. They run along here. And then they fall down the collection pipe. And since I don't have the minecart gate set up, there's nothing to stop them from entering my storage room. So that's how they were getting into my storage room. So, yeah, they spawn on grass and in light, just like the normal mobs. I don't know if they're any rarer than the normal mobs. They probably are a little bit. Whoa. That's not good. That's not good. Oh my goodness. That was teamwork. Yeah, so I have no problem eating wolves. Because apparently I've made a wolf separator before they even came out. By pure chance. Where's that stupid creeper? So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to make a wolf separator. Because I did it before the patch even came out. Oh yeah, to clarify another thing. Every wolf that spawns, they count as a passive mob, so if you have too many wolves, cows and sheep and chickens and pigs won't spawn anymore. So, some people have been wondering about that. The more wolves you have, the fewer of these guys you'll have. And you can see there's wool here. I'm sure a wolf was over here just recently. So, I guess we should go back up to the mob system. So yeah, it's easy to separate the wolves, and it's easy to do it without killing them. So I probably will be using them to automatically separate, or to shear wool off sheep. Let's see. So yeah, if you wanted to make a wolf separator, you could do it. Oh yeah, so like I said before, pigs can't fit through a gap if there's a ladder here, because the ladder makes makes it so they can't quite squeeze through. The pigs are too fat, but the wolves are smaller, so they just fall down. If you wanted to make a wolf separator, you probably should get rid of the lava on top, although it doesn't seem to kill them ever, but it will damage them. And so you can separate the wolves, and then you should be able to send the wolves to where the sheep go. But the problem is, if you get too many wolves, then these other mobs aren't going to spawn. So I need to find some way to control how many wolves I have in my world. I think I would only need 3 or 4. And I can't use tame mobs because the tame mobs won't automatically attack the passive mobs on their own. So, and I think the neutral wolves will despawn. There's a wolf going after a sheep. And he's going after that one. So, anyway. Okay. Some more fun facts about the wolves. If you hold out bones or pork chops, they kind of beg for the food. They tilt their head like that. You'll notice his tail's down because he's damaged from the pig separator. Once you tame them, if you can tame them, they start at normal health, full health. So that's interesting. So even if they're at low health when they're neutral, as soon as you tame them, they get full health. And I'm wondering if it's somehow possible to get a evil wolf to attack the mobs. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, I think that was my last one. So also new in the patch is cookies. I don't have any cocoa beans, so we're not going to be making any of those. There's another guy. Oh, that's my teamed one. So the other interesting thing in this patch, I think, is the water. Stronger water currents. Apparently, there's more angles that the water can go into. Let's go over here. You can't make wolves sit when they're in the water, otherwise they would drown. Good boy. So I want to try something with water. I want to see if it makes you walk faster in it. And if so, how much? I think that's faster. It's hard to tell. Maybe not. I don't know. This is if you don't press any arrows. Yeah, that must be faster. So the other thing I'm wondering about is how that's going to affect Eats Road. I kind of don't think it's going to affect it. Because there is a max speed on boats. So... Sweet! So it shouldn't make any difference. If it does speed them up, it's going to cause problems because if the boats get going too fast, there's an issue with them going through the ground and then they break. So let's check it out. Yeah, I think that's the same. Yeah, I didn't notice any difference. So I think that's the same. I will be building more stuff down here. Pretty soon there's going to be something here. Actually, there's going to be quite a few things down here in the basement. My house isn't going to be complete until I have some kind of secret underwater boat passage. Kind of like I had in my first starter house. Like some way to go from the ocean to the basement of my house and go from the basement of my house to the ocean. So, gotta do that someplace. I think that's it. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to talk about with regards to the patch. Yeah, achievements didn't get added. Not yet, anyway. Someone said that they were gonna add, like, sandstone stairs, and... what's the other one? I guess stone stairs. I don't know if that's true or not. But I kinda don't think that got added this patch. And one thing I want to talk about before we end this is... Hey guy. Kind of a delicate subject. Credit. As you guys know, I come up with a lot of ideas and designs and stuff in my videos. And there's been some confusion about what you should and shouldn't do when using these. And so I'm going to try to clarify that this episode. Because it's been coming up a lot lately. There's actually been arguments about this and other issues too. So I'm going to explain what I like and what I don't like and what you should do and what you shouldn't do with regards to crediting me. So one extreme, some people are overcautious. I sometimes get PMs, people asking, if it would be alright if they added my boat design into their world, and if not, they totally understand. These people are being overcautious. Anything you see in my videos, any of my ideas or designs, you are free to use in your worlds. That's why I make my videos, to give you guys ideas and designs that you can use, to give you fun ideas, fun things to make Minecraft more enjoyable for you. So, you don't need to send me PMs because my inbox is flooded already, and you don't need to ask for permission to use or build things that I've built. You're allowed to. So my ideal thing I like to see people do is to give me credit, mention my name or whatever, and then link to one of my specific videos or to my YouTube channel in their video's description. Ideally. I don't expect people to do that though. Because it is a bit of work, looking for a specific video and then linking it in the description, and it's just something some people do, and I really appreciate it because it brings more people to my channel. The other thing is just mention my name. If you're using one of my ideas or designs, just mention, hey, this came from Etho. I would appreciate it. That's very easy to do. So these three in the middle here are the acceptable ones. These are the three that you should do, that I don't mind if you do. Third one is don't credit me. That's acceptable. If you don't mention my name or link to my channel or anything, that's fine. But if you don't do that, please don't credit yourself for the idea or the design. Okay? I do that too sometimes, Like with the Mob Evader, I didn't know who made it. I couldn't remember. So I never mentioned their name when I built it. And, I didn't claim, hey, this is my design, this is what I invented either. So, it happens. But generally I try to do this one with people's videos. Or at the very least, I'll give someone a mention if I'm using someone else's design. But these are the three acceptable ones. Word of caution though, if you do this one, it's very easy for you to fall to the unacceptable, where you don't credit my ideas or designs if you don't give me credit. Kind of bothers me if you imply that the idea or design is yours. And most of the time this is unintentional that people do this. It can be as simple as, putting the word I or mine or me or my in one of your sentences, and then you give the impression that the idea or design came from you. So be careful if you do this one that you don't accidentally do this one. Okay? And finally, this is probably the worst thing you can do. It's never happened to me yet, and it probably won't, because Minecrafters in general are really nice people. But don't blatantly steal my ideas or designs and claim them as your own. That's common sense. That's not a nice thing to do. Yeah. And also, you guys are free to change my designs, or change my designs or improve on them if you want. Go for it. Some people have done this with eats, and that's pretty cool to see some of the things people come up with. Usually when people do this though, they do mention that the original came from me. It's good to do either this or this if you're gonna change something with my designs. Let people know where it came from. And then just explain the changes you made. And I'm good with that. In general though, guys, you can probably tell it already, I'm a pretty calm guy and I don't usually get upset about these things. I feel bad about this now. Someone kind of did this one where they took one of my ideas and kind of implied that it was theirs. I'm pretty sure they did it by accident, but I made a bit of a fuss about it, and then he took the video down. And now I feel bad about that because I didn't really want him to do that. I just wanted, just mention my name somewhere, and I'm more than happy with it. Okay. Any questions? Just send me a PM, and I will hopefully respond to it. I'm still flooded. And that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time.